Morning, everybody. We've got snow this morning. Yeah. Yeah, this will be fun. It's funny. Oh, yeah. And then you can see the plow truck up top there. Oh, am I too high? So that's the fun. That's the fun part with this thing. Kind of goes where it wants to go a little bit. It's easy to overshoot something and undershoot it. So the screen is a very important thing with this guy. Alrighty, cars are covered. Time to edit yesterday's video so I can get it up. It's like 4 in the morning. And I'm telling you, there's going to be very limited times I feel like this camera is going to need that external light. It's just, it's that good with low light. I mean, I'm in low light mode right now, so yeah, this is definitely a low light king. This might honestly, considering there's no light at all, low light wise, I think it rivals the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And in my opinion, that's pretty damn good. Alrighty, well, it's 6:30 now. I've been up since like 4. I woke up and I'm like, you still have food, kitty. I guess I should get up and edit because I haven't done that yet. Something I completely forgot about yesterday, I was going through my emails and I just saw a video on it. DJI has actually sent out an invite for the 17th because the new mics are coming out. Now, what was the gentleman's name? Let me go back here because I've watched a couple of his other videos. Alright, so I woke up this morning. Fredo Heavy. But apparently there's a Pearl White edition coming out with no charging case. It's just like a basic unit. And then there'll be the Shadow Black Pro. He says Pro, but it looks like they really did change the receiver this time around. They've made it have a dial on it and stuff. So I told Mike I'm not. We're good for right now. Once the warranty and stuff kicks in, I'll get the other one fixed and go from there. But yeah, so the new mics are coming. I didn't think it was gonna. The one channel I said would probably say it would release in CES. This was this week, so maybe that's their time slot at the booth. Yeah, I'm not sure face tracking is actually working. It's not. I'm not sure why. I don't know which way I have this gimbal working either. Okay, I do have it. Up is up, down is down. Normally I do it reversed. But yeah, so who's excited for that? I shoveled once. Maybe 3 inches. It's really, really light snow. It's crazy light snow because it's 22 degrees outside. So I figured, well, I can just brush the car off, shovel real quick, and get out of here. So probably about 7 o'clock I'll do that and get myself on the road. So I give myself time to make it in. You know, don't have to go super fast. Like, it is super cold, so it probably is slick outside, though. Yeah, it's still coming down out there. It'd be interesting to see how much we end up getting. I forget what time it's supposed to stop, like 9 a.m., maybe later, I don't know. You can see the pile I've already made out there. And I'm gonna have to shovel again. Alright, so this is my case in point about driving on this crap. See where my tires drove through the snow right here? And when the neighbor did it, it's all packed down where he was stepping. This is why I insist on cleaning up before I drive over it. Because now that's going to become ice if we don't get any warmer weather. Alright, it does feel, I think this still is just a tad bit too high. Alright, lights back on. I was trying to be polite to the neighbors while I started my car. So when the other base finally shows up in February, definitely be switching that over in the car. That'll drop me down about another ½ inch or more. Maybe an inch. 3/4, something like that. Within, 3/4 to an inch, I think it's going to drop me down. Yeah, puppies did not get to go out on a walk. They've been on the patio a couple times, but they have not done anything here yet. And this road is slick as Crisco. This is a lot of fun. Oh man. That's the only problem with, either overnight working or early morning is usually you're not going to get the best roads. They probably won't be that great for 8, 9, 10 o'clock the way they look right now. Jeez. Yeah. It's coming out. We're going to get going here. Got to plow on the wrong side of the road. Stay over here for him. Give him plenty of room. He's racing me in reverse. Are you serious, you jackass? Jesus. Alright, we're going to definitely keep the camera rolling on the way to work today. Hopefully the highway is a little better than this. I'm not shocked. City streets. Tim was asking me, are the roads always this bad? I said, you got to remember, most of the veterans at this point have retired. And you got these young guys that just have not a clue on how to plow snow. I think Terry was saying this between 6 and 9 was supposed to be the heavy spots of this storm. I didn't say it's a blizzard right now. I mean, it's coming down. The car says it's 26. House says 22. I love that face tracking. Okay, so I was saying last night that I'm kicking myself for not pulling the trigger on the Pocket 3 sooner. I'm actually kicking myself now on not getting any of the generations of Pockets. I looked at them, and honestly, I never looked into them. Obviously, this is the highest quality version they've ever designed, and it's been years since they came out with it. But the simplicity of hooking it up and doing what I'm doing is so much more convenient. I really feel like I'm going to vlog actually more than any other camera. This morning I took the Action 4 out, put it up on the light while I cleaned the second time around. That was kind of the purpose. Bad weather, I have the Action, but I also have I have two cameras that are small. Yeah, just pull out in front of me in the snowstorm, you jackass. That right now I have it in my pocket. I could have one facing one way, one facing the other, but I was like, well, I have the mount in here. I might as well at least set it up so I have it. It just blows my mind because I didn't realize the Pocket 2 had the microphone that connected to it without anything else. That one actually had a plug that you could hook it to your iPhone, and it was like a whole unit. I don't know how well it worked. Jeez, just didn't know. I don't think it was as well received, I guess I want to say, and so hardcore pushed online as this one has been. Of course, you're talking, I think, like 3 years ago that came out. All right, now spin you guys back around, and we're getting on the highway. afternoon, everybody. It is time to make our way home. Whew. It's actually quite light outside. The snow has finally stopped. It gave us a good snowstorm until like 12:30. Not really sure what we got yet, but definitely more than the 5 inches that they called for. Alrighty, get this thing home. Ooh, 26 degrees outside. It'll be short puppy walks tonight, but we're gonna take them. Just gotta clean up the parking spots real quick and whatnot, and then get them outside. I don't want to get them too cold though, because geez, it's just brutal outside for their little puppy paws. Oh, cool! That's slippery as all hell. You are turning. I am going. Let's see if I have traction to get across the slush. Alrighty, not a busy day at all. The store, there were points, well, when I got here, I think I ended up counting, I think maybe 10 cars but I'm not sure how many of them may have been associates still. For most of the day, it was like 30, 35 cars in the parking lot. So we definitely did not have a, store-wide, we did not have a good sales day. Not shocking. These people were smart enough not to come out, but now we got blue skies and sun, so it's not going to warm up, so it's not going to melt, but it probably will refreeze overnight. That's the outline of Tara's car. It's insane. Especially this part up here. That's pretty damn tall. Alright, well, I shoveled out 3 spots. And the neighbors. What are you doing, Puddin' Pie? What are you doing? You waiting for Dad to come in the house? He was shoveling everybody's parking spaces out. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. She goes, what in the world are you doing to me? I'm filming you, puppy. Alright, a little more low light testing here. Now I'm into some light. Boy, I tell you don't have to have a lot with this thing. It's pretty impressive, but yeah, face recognition doesn't work. And that was too dark going that way. So, I need to warm up a little bit, have a cup of coffee, and then try to get these guys out for a little walk. Nothing major, because it is like 24 degrees outside and getting colder by the minute. Alright, we got some NR Night in America going on here on the projector. And I just got done editing. Yeah, that's the... I'll try to keep the projector light on my head there. This loud light is unbelievable. The screen is lighting me up the other way. Well, we never got out for a puppy walk. It got down to 12 degrees last I looked. What is it saying now? No, that says 15, but I had 12 when I looked on our thing. So I'm going to call it a night. There was actually, so we had an Action 4 clip and 1 iPhone clip. It may have been the first iPhone clip in nearly 3 weeks. Or ever since the Action 4 came. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, you know, a little subscribe button down there, wouldn't mind that. If you like enjoying the content, we're going to be doing more and more testing with the Pocket. I need to make some setting changes. On the ride home, the time lapse is really dark, and when it's facing me, it's over brightened. So I don't really know what I need to do there. I might need to change my white balance a little bit. So, but like I said, we'll work on it and get it set up here. But overall, I'm super pleased. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning as always. Have a good night, and as always, stay safe.